Imagine living in a time when you had to cut your hair short, wear a military uniform, and join a violent mob to attack your teachers, neighbors, and even your parents. Imagine being told that you were equal to men, but also being beaten, raped, and tortured by them. Imagine losing everything you had: your family, your friends, your education, your career, and your identity. This was the reality for millions of women in China during the Cultural Revolution, a period of great social and political upheaval that lasted from 1966 to 1976. How women were affected by this turbulent time in Chinese history and how they started to change their role in society after it ended. The Cultural Revolution was initiated by Mao Zedong, the leader of the Communist Party of China. He wanted to eliminate the bourgeois elements in Chinese society and to restore the revolutionary spirit of communism. He mobilized millions of young people, known as the Red Guards, to attack and criticize anyone who was seen as having bourgeois or revisionist tendencies, such as intellectuals, officials, capitalists, and traditionalists. Women were encouraged to participate in the Cultural Revolution as equals to men. They were told to dress in military uniforms, cut their hair short, and adopt masculine behaviors. They were also expected to join the Red Guards and take part in the violence and mass criticism campaigns against their enemies. Mao's wife, Jang Ching, was one of the most influential figures in the Cultural Revolution. She controlled the propaganda and culture departments and used them to promote her radical views and attack her opponents. She also formed a group of 4 radical leaders, known as the Gang of Four, who competed with other factions for power after Mao's death. However, the Cultural Revolution had many negative consequences for women, both physically and psychologically. Many women were beaten, raped, tortured, kidnapped, and imprisoned by the Red Guards, who targeted anyone with bourgeois-like characteristics. Some women were also forced to work in labor camps or sent to the countryside for re-education. Many women lost their families, friends, jobs, and education opportunities during this chaotic time. The role of women in China started to change after the end of the Cultural Revolution. The new leadership under Deng Xiaoping denounced the excesses of the Cultural Revolution and initiated a series of economic and social reforms. Women gained more rights to education, work, and family planning. They also started to challenge the gender stereotypes and inequalities that were imposed on them during the Cultural Revolution. The role of women in the Chinese Cultural Revolution is a complex and controversial topic that deserves more attention and discussion. We hope this video has given you some insights into this fascinating aspect of Chinese history. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.